back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I decided to recreate this Beyonce makeup look. These are the pictures that I found on the internet. This is the look that I like the most. And it's like super sparkly and gorgeous. And I thought she looked really beautiful. Well, she always does. And yeah, I thought it would be really fun to recreate it. I think I kind of did a good job. I don't know, you guys will be the judge of that. And yeah, I'm gonna stop jabbering and let's get into the video, guys. Okay, so I found these two pictures from when she went to Coachella, and she's wearing this look right here. And I'm assuming it's the same one since she has the same hairstyle. The only thing is that she's wearing two different lips, so I'm probably gonna go with this one right here. And I love her like earrings and her jewelry. Obviously I don't have that, so I'm gonna work with what I have. And yeah, I see she also has a bit of a sparkle on her eyes, so we're gonna do that as well. And yeah, let's get started and see how it turns out. I'm gonna do my base as always. She's not wearing a lot of contour or highlighter. Well, I can't really tell in those pictures, so I'm gonna contour and highlight as always. I'm gonna focus more on her eye look because her face, as I said, like I cannot tell very well if she's wearing a lot of highlighter or a lot of bronzer. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on the eye look more. So I'm just gonna fast forward this bit. In the picture that I just showed you, it does look like her under eyes are really highlighted. So I'm using my Huda Beauty concealer because it's a bit too light for me, just to make them like super highlighted like she does. So I'm gonna show you, like right here, her under eyes are super highlighted. I mean, you can tell super well probably with the camera, but yeah, they're super light for her skin tone. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. So I'm gonna take my RCMA powder and I'm gonna set my entire face. always set my brows because it helps so much when I actually use the paint pot from Anastasia. So I learned this trick from Huda Beauty, and since I saw that and I tried it out, I thought, wow, this actually really works. And I've been doing it ever since. So her brows are super natural actually. She barely has like any product on them. So I'm just gonna do like a very light brow. So I'm gonna take some of my paint pot from Anastasia, and I'm in the shade Ebony, and I'm just gonna use my xoxox brush, my angled xoxox brush. So I'm just gonna feather it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my brow artist plumber from L'Oreal, as always, in medium dark. And I'm just gonna set them in place, not too much, because I don't think she's wearing a lot either. Well, from what I can tell from the picture. So in her crease, it looks like she's wearing a very warm brown. So I'm gonna start with my bronzer actually in my crease because I love using this technique so much and it works really well. So I'm gonna take my E28 brush from Morphe, this one right here, and my Hourglass bronzer in the shade Radiant Bronze, this one. And I'm just gonna sort of set my concealer without being too specific. So tell me, how are you guys? What's been going on with you? Here it's a very rainy day again. It's super dark outside and it's been raining the whole day, and they said it's gonna rain the entire week. So yeah, that doesn't make me very happy. And today I woke up and I was like super down, and I didn't want to film, I didn't want to do anything. I was just on my phone. But then I thought, you know, I should do something productive because otherwise it's just worse. So yeah, that's why I thought I should do a Beyonce inspired makeup look, because I thought it would cheer me up, and I found this really pretty makeup look. So I thought it would be a fun challenge, you know, to try and recreate it. Obviously this is just like my own personal way of recreating her makeup. I'm not saying I'm doing it right. It's just a bit of fun. So yeah, now I'm gonna go in with the Dedex Katie collection, the shade Churro, this one right here. And I'm gonna take it on that same brush and put it in my crease. Then I'm going to take my B75 brush from Morphe, this one right here. And I'm going to use that same shade Churro on my lower lash line. And then she has a darker, I think actually it's black eyeliner. She actually has black eyeliner underneath. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this brown. And then I'm going to go in with black. And I'm going to blend it out with the same brush that I used before. I feel like her eyeshadow is a bit darker than mine. So like here, she's using she has a deeper brown. So I'm gonna use the shade Jeans in my crease, just a bit on that same brush. Okay, I think now it's getting a bit better. I always like cleaning up with my beauty blender, just so I don't go overboard. I sometimes get carried away. So that's why I never ever highlight first, because then I would just take it all away. I'm gonna take the black shade from the Tati Beauty palette. Well, I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line. And I think she's wearing eyeliner, but a very, very thin line. So I'm just gonna use some of this black shade as well, just in the outer corner, so I can do my eyeliner a bit easier. So I'm gonna take my eyeliner from Kat Von D in Trooper Black, this one right here. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. And I'm just gonna try and attempt to do a very, very thin line. I was gonna use this Molten Midnight by Stila, but I think it's too black, and plus it kind of dried out. I'm actually gonna use the one from the Tati Beauty palette from the shade Memory, and I'm gonna use this one right here in the corner. This one, and let's hope that's gonna be similar. Wow, this is like super pigmented. I just took the iPad as a mirror. Today is just not my day, guys. I'm going cuckoo over here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and attempt not to get any fallout everywhere. Oh, by the way, today I did my own manicure. Do you like it? I have gel nails, and I basically had to file them down. So they're like grown like half till here. You can't tell because I filed them. But I don't know how much longer they're gonna be able to survive, but I'm hoping for a little bit longer. It's so good to have short nails, because you can use your finger to put on glitter and eyeshadow, and it's just so handy. When I have long nails, I cannot do this, and it's very frustrating. So I think hers is a bit darker, so maybe I should add a tiny bit more of black. Oh god. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna do the same on my other eye, and then I'm gonna add a tiny bit more black. Okay, hers is not that high, so I'm actually gonna take some of it away. Oh god, now it's gonna get everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Ubu brush, this one right here, and I'm gonna take a tiny bit of black. Okay, I'm gonna put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna add the lashes. Oh, I'm using the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline, as always. This is my favorite mascara. It doesn't look like she's wearing any highlighter in her inner corner, so I'm just gonna take shade Aura from the Tati Beauty palette, which is just it's like a very white color. which is just like super brightening, but it doesn't have any sparkle in it. And it's matte. Okay, now I'm gonna take my black wispy lashes and I'm just gonna put them on and I'll be right back. So, next, oh, I'm losing my voice. Next up is the lipstick, and whoops. And she has this very like deep and dark lipstick right here. And it's really pretty. It's not completely matte, so I think I'm gonna combine two lipsticks that I have. So I think I'm gonna combine the one from Kat Von D, the one that's in shade Exorcism, with the matte LBB Colourpop one. And it also looks like her lips are a little bit glossy, so I'm just gonna add a bit of this Jouer gloss. This one is in the shade Sugar Plum. So let's just see what's gonna happen. I'm first gonna actually line my lips with my Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Be a Game Changer, number 11. I'm not a big fan of applying a dark lip, but we're just gonna see how it turns out, because I always mess it up. Actually, I'm just gonna use the Jouer one directly. I'm not gonna use the Colourpop one. Just in the center. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Wow. They're a bit more sparkly than hers. Hers, it looks like it's more of a gloss. But, you know, I just had to work with what I had. So, yeah, here's the picture. And as you can see, her gloss is just a tiny bit less sparkly, as I said. But that's fine. So I'm gonna contour, and I'm gonna use my Hourglass contour since it's just right here. I don't think she's wearing any blush, so I'm not gonna use any. I'm just gonna take some of my Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals and apply it right here. I'm not gonna apply too much because it looks like she doesn't have so much highlighter. Oh, this highlighter is so pretty. And when you're like a bit more bronzy, it looks so pretty. The other day it was really nice and it was sunny, and I actually tanned a little bit and I was so happy. And yeah, today it had to rain, but that's fine. I think I went a little bit overboard with the highlighter, so I'm just gonna take my brush from Better and go over it a bit because she doesn't have that much highlighter on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a ponytail and a braid. Okay, so I've attempted to do this braid sort of a thing, and I washed my hair today and my hair just doesn't want to be tamed. So yeah, this is what we're working with, okay? So I'm trying here. But yeah, I mean, I think it turned out all right. Obviously, it's not the same as in the picture. At least, you know, I tried. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notifications bell. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!